What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's HunterX here bringing us an episode of Stoneblock 3. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, guys. So in today's episode, well, as you can see, we're going to be getting ready to absolutely... I don't know what we're going to do, man. We are going to try and make a bunch of tier add-ons, right? And either this is going to go really well or it's going to go piss poor. It's going to go piss poor. So hope the latter of the two and it works out. Let's go ahead and grab this. I don't know what I'm going to use for a ender chest color or ender tank color. I think I'm just going to go like gray. Something very simple, honestly, for this because, well, I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, unless if gray is already taken, which I doubt it, but because I rarely used ender chest in this series, honestly. Like, rarely used ender chest. So that's yeah. I think I've like used like one or two, maybe like three sets of ender tanks, like ever in this series. So that's kind of like a telltale kind of thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Once the game decides to, you know, not absolutely shit itself. But you know, this is what my Stoneblock endgame experience is like. You know, I sit here, break a block, wait 5 minutes for it to reappear in my inventory because, you know, lag and whatnot. But okay, one of you, wait, hold on, I'm stupid. One of these has to be up here or down here, whichever one works. Honestly, stop it. So I discovered a new thing, by the way, with refined storage. I didn't know you could drag things into refined storage. So let me demonstrate that by grabbing a exporter. You know, one thing that I really admire about refined storage is the importer and exporter. It's just one block. So in Applied Energistics, you have the import bus, which imports items, but then it also you have an import or fluid import bus. It's two separate items versus in this game. Or in this mod, refined storage, it's one item and it's just a toggle button, which is, dude, it's so good. I love it. I absolutely adore it. So as you can see, it's in item mode right now. I can just toggle it to fluid mode, but I also just discovered today during today's stream where I was building my kitchen that's right behind me. I discovered that if I want to say like pull like latex, I can hold down latex or hold the button down, hold it down, drag it into the refined storage bus, and it will fill this with latex, or it will filter the importer and exporter, or whichever one you want to filter with, which is so nice. It's incredibly nice. So here's my thing. I have a really interesting idea of how I want to do this, and it's going to be interesting because, hold on, I need to do a few things. I need to grab diamond gears. I need to grab redstone. We're going to need to somehow make, hold on, I'm going to make it, and it's just going to put it into my thingy over here, and I love that. I love that, but I also hate that. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this is on negative priority, right? No, this is on priority 1000. But this is somehow also on priority 1000, but it's putting stuff in here still. Which, oh, you know why? That's why. It's extract only. That's why. I see. That was an oversight on my part. That's my bad. Okay, that's my fault. That was totally my fault. Yep, that. And then what else do I need for add-on tier 2s? It was like something else. Wait, which one am I making now? Processing add-on. Gears, furnace, and crafting tables. And then glass panes, which glass panes don't have EMC. But I'm doing everything with... We're going to do everything with an interface. I think that's kind of like the best way to do this. Honestly. And then we'll just pump a bunch of glass into a whatchamacallit? A thing. Into a crafter, and then that crafter will then, you know, do its thing and allow us to do whatever we need to do with the glass. Alright, good. And then these will also get added to the list. Let me just quickly grab glass. And then, do I have some in here or no? I don't have normal glass. Weirdly enough. That's kind of weird. Alright, now it shouldn't automatically put it into the system. It should come into our system. Good. Just what I want to see. Okay, so that problem's now fixed. Which is funny enough. Now we just need a quick and dirty little crafter setup. Kind of like how I was doing over there. Oop. You know what? I'm actually going to do it that way. I am going to have you... Because I have this system down here. And this is kind of like how I've been doing stuff with the system. So what I'll do is I'll put this like here. I will get a export bus with glass. Regulator upgrade doesn't really matter here, honestly. Because it's only ever going to be one thing anyway. So that doesn't really matter too much to me, honestly. I would honestly rather have speed, so... And then we'll teach glass once we get upstairs to the system. And then you will learn how to make glass panes. On the exterior, go. Once you get your power... you should now be learning how to make glass panes. And then that glass pane needs to be taught how to do the config tool and the linking tool. Okay. Guys, we're getting so close to the end here. Like, we're actually getting really close to the end. It's actually insane how quick we are, like, how fast we are approaching the end here. And then the only thing that needs to be done here, well, other than, you know, setting this up back here to import fast mode or whatever, we need to go ahead and teach it how to make the glass. And now you should know how to make glass infinitely. And now... Yes, you've made 2,000 glass in the time that it's taking me to go up that elevator and set it up, essentially. Which is, like, nutty. It's so fast. Okay, go craft to your heart's content. Craft all the glass you want. Go for it, mate. And then you will then come over here with a interface, a very basic one. You will get filled with glass chains. You will get filled with diamond gears, redstone, and oh god, what is it? Processing tier 2. Oh, crafters and furnaces will be your thing here. So it'll be crafting tables, that, that, and furnaces. That's literally everything that we need. And then you will, I guess, we kind of want universal pipes, don't we? Actually, because I will tell you why we want universal pipes. Because universal pipes are nice because it allows us to do everything in one sitting. Power, fluids, and all of that is all done via one pipe, essentially, which is just incredible, honestly. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll do this. We have 32. We can do 2, 4, 6, 8. I think it's like 4 rows of 8 or something. I know it would be more ideal to do like a whatchamacallit system. Universal pipes. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, these will all share a single pipe. The one thing that's really annoying though is I gotta go through and program every single freaking latex processing machine. Wait. Oh no, this is the wrong thing. Oh no. I made the wrong thing. Oops. That is not what I wanted. What is the thing called that I want then? Oops. I totally didn't realize I made the wrong thing. I want the... No, I want the dissolution chamber. That's why it didn't seem familiar. Okay, dissolution chamber was the correct answer there. And I decided instead of going for 32, I'm gonna go for 25. Because I'm supposed to get 25 a second, which is fine. Actually, I might go 28. Not 20, sorry, 26. Just to have that extra leeway. For sure. Yeah, that's probably better. Except it's not gonna go in even now. Does that matter? I don't know. But let me redo this. Let me redo my mess. So it should be 5 layers of 5, which is more than fine, honestly. And then plus, if I set this up and then we just like let it sit overnight, it'll be alright. It will do its job. And then all this can get, you know, we can use all of this for whatever we need. God, this is reminding me of playing Factorio, when you just build like super large scale systems. By the way, how are we doing over here? I haven't checked up on this in a minute. Why do we only have 18? Oh. I forgot to change this out. Oh god. Did I not break? Oh god. Oh no, I'm out of range. Shit. Get the freaking bowls out of here. It's gonna be on the floor now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, I didn't get it in time that time. Crap. I was like, why isn't it going in my inventory? Into this inventory? Oh, right. Yeah, you might want to... Wait, there's an ender chest right here. Yeah, that ender chest is going burr for sure. Hold on. It is going burr for sure. Is there any more mess? I don't think there's any more mess. Alright, get rid of all of this. Alright, are we getting ultimate stew now? Yes. Okay, that could have been a disaster. That could have been a big disaster. And thankfully, I saved it. I saved it from disaster. Alright, tell you what, I am going to configure this, and we will be right back to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, now that we have that all set up, or it's all filtered right now, I'm hoping, I'm praying to God that this just works, because I'm going to be very upset if it doesn't, because, well, yeah. All things considered, if I do this, it's putting... Okay, it is indeed putting latex in. That's what we want to see. It should be... is it dumping a ton of latex now? It is, and this is not even fast enough now. However, we have the export bus. Exporter. Yeah, it's not really keeping up now. Funny enough. We can handle that, I think. A little bit of... Okay, this might be a little overkill, actually. Because that's gonna literally fill up like 2 seconds, I think. But it's probably worth setting up anyway. Drag that in there. Drag that in there. Stack and fluid. Or stack and speeds, sorry. Yep, this should allow us to move multiple buckets at a time. Or hundreds of buckets at a time. It's full. That means all 8 buckets must be full. Right? Yeah, something like that. This all must be full now. Yep. And then you, my good sir, you want that. And you want that. But right now, you're gonna do nothing because, well, you have nothing, right? So what I'm thinking... Network receiver, network transmitter, get rid of all this extra, get rid of that, give me that, give me a new network card, an empty one, something that hasn't been used yet. Okay, and this one. I might just delete that network card because there's no point in keeping it, right? Absolutely no point in keeping it. I love it. This has just become now the new area where we're putting all the stuff, but whatever. Alright, now this should be crafting. Also, we just now need power, right? And power is going to be coming through here. Like so. We should be able to do something like that. And then go to something like that. Now that's not going to be enough power. We have to put an ultimate upgrade on that. Now it's transferring 131,000 RF a tick to these guys. And then that should be good. I think now we want 25 processing upgrades. Or speed upgrades, speed add-ons. I have 17. They stacked so 18, 27. There you go, 8 more. Let that craft up, and then we're just gonna pop in a speed upgrade in all of these. And then that should be fine. And then all I have to do now is just basically come under here and set up a nice little, I might even set up processing upgrades. I'm going to be honest. It might be worth setting up speed and processing upgrades for this. Because, yeah, we're going to want a crap ton of these. And I mean, when I mean a crap ton, I mean a crap ton. A gigaton of these. And we're just missing, I believe, 3 from this now. So speed, add-ons. I'm missing 1 more. And then add-on. Speed tier 2. This should be the final one. And then you're going to want to pull all these upgrades out. That in itself is already enough to upgrade all of these. Oh god. Wait, can I actually? Hold on. If I take all these but 1 out. 4 seconds. Is it going to be 2 seconds now, or is it going to be still 4 seconds? Wait. Does actually stacking these make it faster? No. At least it doesn't seem like it. Okay, thankfully, thank God. We can just put 1 of each inside of this. And then that should be this literally fully maxed out. To the, like, pedal to the metal. Right? As fast as we can push these little machines. Which is, yeah. We want these boys to go fast, right? We want maximum speed, that is, right? We actually want this to break necks, if you will. Okay, I'm gonna finish putting all these in and setting up the drawer, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we have everything put together, and it is crafting. It is mining and it's crafting, baby. Now I'm a bit concerned. We might not have enough liquid. Also, isn't this liquid supposed to be in here or something? Like, I'm supposed to be like importing it or something. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it's going. It is going. It should be going over here, right? It should be going into here, hopefully. It is going up. It's going up, and that's what we want to see. Either way. Okay, so that's good. So now, I mean, I guess what we could do... Well, we're probably going to want to external storage bus that. And then we're probably going to want to also... So there's a couple of singularities that we still haven't, like fully set up yet. One of those being the... I believe the Man of Steel hasn't been fully made yet either. So that's going to be... Man of Steel is going to be an interesting one, because we're going to have to find a way to generate a ton. And I mean a ton of... mana, which could be a bit of a problem. You know, Man of Steel ingots. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is make some of those Kekimorises. Yeah, these guys right here. The Kekimorises. We only need 1, right? Or we well, we still have to make our first one, right? If I can make the Tome of Knowledge, which only needs 2, 4, 6, 8 infinity ingots. That's almost a block of infinity ingots, though. we can totally make this. It's 400 million not EMC, sorry, 400 million RF. That is expensive. Okay. At that point, we're just probably better off crafting the Kekamoris, honestly. If I'm being completely honest here. Kekamoris. Let's see what we need for that. So, you're going to want pixie dust, the gluttony, which is going to require winter and fire. What runes do I have? Probably none, if I had to guess. We haven't done much with Britannia, actually. We did the very bare minimum with Britannia, and that's kind of it, honestly. I wish we did more, but you know, we're kind of at the end, right? We're pushing through the final bits of the mod pack, right? We're pushing through the end game at this point, and we're just doing what is required or what's needed to actually finish the pack at this point, and we're not really exploring new mods or anything, right? You know, this setup might be good, but honestly, we're probably gonna want like a ton more mana, and I'm thinking maybe we set up a second room over here or over here, and we just spark the mana onto the mana pool or onto a mana pool, and then have that, you know, do what we need it to do with whatever, right? We could also get the Gaia Spirit, which, well, the Gaia Spreader, but that requires the Gaia Spirit, which requires the Gaia fight, and I'm not really sure per se if I want to fight the Gaia. I mean, we can fight the Gaia. It's not like terribly difficult to fight the Gaia, but it's like, do we want to do that, right? Or do we want to just settle for the Elven Gateway spreader and call it a day or whatever, right? You know what I mean? So, I mean, we have a lot of things to think about here, right? And I think I'm gonna take living wood here. Yeah, apparently I have like 70,000 living wood. Oh, this isn't even activated yet. I haven't even activated this portal yet. Oh my god, what? I think we crafted it, or we made it, and I just never activated it. But there we go. It's now activated. Now we can make all the next tier stuff for whatever we need. Right? So that's always nice. Of course they made it so Mana Steel isn't you know, EMCable, unfortunately, which, you know, that's kind of a pooper, but it is what it is. But unfortunately, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, help us reach your goal of 1,000 subscribers. As always, guys, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you till next time. Bye bye.